So Duryodhana continues talking to Drona. He says, look at this coalition of strength. There are many Bhimas and many Arjunas. They're all strong. And then there is this king of Virata. Remember, Virata is the kingdom where the Pandavas spent a year in hiding. They were supposed to hide in plain sight. So they chose the kingdom of Virata. And then look, there is this Drupada. Drupada was a very close friend of Drona, and there was these three best friends. Bharatvaj was the third one. But then Drupada finds out Drona's real ancestry, and that the caste and all that. He says, no, you're not my friend anymore. And Drona is infuriated, very angry. And that's when Bhishma, wise man, he knows, he can see the future. He knows this might be the best opportunity. So he goes, he approaches Drona and says, look, these guys, you don't want to stay with them. We don't see differences like that. Come join us. And that's how he becomes their teacher. Then he points out, Duryodhana points out at Drishtaketu, who is the king of Chedi. Chedi is a region near Nepal and Bihar border. And he is fighting with the Pandavas. And then he points out at Chekitana, a warrior from Dwaraka, Krishna's place. Chekitana was from a Yadav clan. And just to point out, the Pandava army did not see any kind of differences as well. In fact, Chekitana happens to be the person who saves Nakula from Duryodhana on the 15th day of the war. That comes a little bit later. And then he talks about Kasirajan, king of Kasi. Varanasi, today's Varanasi was the capital of Kasi, the region called Kasi at that time. And then he talks about Purjit and Kunti Bhojan. Kunti Bhojan was the king of a region called Kunti. And his adopted daughter is Kunti, named after the kingdom. Kunti Bhojan was actually killed by Drona later on, also during the war. All right, that now comes to the place where we have some special mentions. We'll do that in the next episode.